Hey, welcome to Rethink This. This is a series that we're running on kind of crazy assumptions that exist in the workplace that we want to challenge just to get us rethinking and reconsidering some practices and policies that are frankly just dumb. So think about this. Think about the statement, I'm going to write you up. For that, I'm sorry, I have to write you up. So let's say you have a deadline and you miss the deadline. And your boss comes to you and says, you've missed the deadline, and you have a conversation about it. And, frankly, there were a whole bunch of circumstances that you didn't want to miss the deadline, but you missed it. I'm making this story up a little bit because this could apply to anything. And your boss says, I'm sorry, but I've got to write you up. I'm going to put this in your file. Okay, now all you legal people out there and you HR people for a minute, just hang on. Just go into suspended animation for a second and go with me on this. Think about how that helps someone develop. When you say, you know what, I am going to write you up. I think that is one of the most asinine, stupid, existing legacy things that we do in organizations. Can you imagine saying to someone, I'm going to write you up? Just the indignity and the stupidity. What are you, a parent? Or are you a coach? Like, can you imagine even saying to your child, you missed your homework assignment, I'm going to write you up? Or to you didn't dry the dishes properly, and your partner says to you, yeah, you didn't dry those dishes properly, I'm going to write you up. I mean, what nonsense. Look, I know that sometime, in order to avoid the rare occasion of unfair dismissal and all that stupidity, you've got to have some documentation when someone, for some ever reason, blatantly refuses to do something that is egregious or can cause some harm to themselves or others or to the organization. But most times, people just don't have the capability, or in some cases, there's something happening that ends impacting their will. But that's what leadership is about. It's to find out what's in the way and to help people lift them up, help lifting them up, not writing them up, lifting them up so that they can evolve to another level. And if things continue to repeat themselves again, is this a capability issue, or what is in the way? Back to Marcus Aurelius's phenomenal stoicism insight. What's in the way is the way. But writing up is not the way. It is just flat out, I think, demeaning, not helpful, and dumb. Do you have to document? Okay, maybe you need to make a note, satisfy all you litigious, driven folks out there that you had a conversation with so-and-so for the second time and there continues to be an issue. I don't know, maybe you put that as a note, you keep that for a record somewhere or something. I don't know. Even that, to me, I wonder the value of it. Look, if someone can't do it, if someone after you and you invest in them or they don't have the interest to do it, then there needs to be a mismatch and you need to go and make a change, right? In a dignified way, help someone leave. But generally, writing up is a lingering policy of stupidity that just does nothing but just use command and control to say, I'm the big boss, I got a big stick, and you do that and I'm going to whack you with it. And I whack you with it 3 times and then you're out. Boy, that's a motivator. And maybe I'll just throw in a low rating score for you too to see if that can motivate you too. Look, people have a responsibility to contribute. No results, no job. Leaders have a responsibility to be great. That means developing, not just using your big old stick and stupid outmoded concepts to go and try and get people to do stuff. Are you doing that? Man, that's not a sustainable process. Okay, I feel kind of strongly about this because I hear that people are out there still writing people up. And you know what? I don't know. I just don't get it. Lift them up. Don't write them up. I hope that lands with you. Maybe poke at you a little bit. And all you lawyers and HR people out there that feel, come and figure out another way. Let go of this stupid performance management kind of ideas about writing people up and all this nonsense. What a bunch of baloney. Okay, there you go. I probably said enough. Hang in there. Join us. Join the conversation. See what you think about. Yeah, I get a little bit kind of passionate about this, and maybe I'm missing something. So if I am, let me know. Join the conversation. Hang out with us. Let's rethink some stuff. Reconsider. Thanks. Bye for now.